Let me tell you, social media can erase what you raised in your children. That's cleaner. What you are raising in your children. They're always outside there now. How many times do they stay in the house?
A
They're
child
outside
will
there in
press
school,
phone from morning till
back
night.
to back. Enter any site they
Seeing
want.
so many
Listen to some
stuff
people that they
online.
shouldn't listen to. Follow some all these charlatans online. They don't have direction. So that social media can erase what you raised in them. Basically.
Exactly. Okay, imagine some of your
Do you get?
daughters follow all these influencers online
Yes,
that teach
online.
rubbish.
Teach you rubbish. You follow that trend.
Teach
Think
rubbish.
it's
I
the
don't want to give
way out.
examples of influencers that
You
impact
get?
negative effects on our daughters.
Hello guys, we are here again today. As you all know, let me introduce myself. My name is Williams, aka Uneducated. Abi?
Hustler.
Uneducated
Why
hustler.
is it that uneducated hustler? That your ugly style. is
Nsoma
too.
Sota.
Okay.
Imali Henaka.
My name is Charles. Welcome to the show.
Okay. And today, someone sent me something. Said she would like us to throw light on that thing. And which is this Gen Z's marriage we're talking about. Like the kind of divorce, the kind of things that is happening, like both male and female.
The other thing is becoming a virus in society because I don't know.
It's a virus.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know
virus.
because basically before you go into something, like if you go to a school, you have to come to lectures, follow the proceedings, study, do your research before you enter home. They don't know that going to marriage is like going to an exam. You have to know certain things. You don't just come and dabble into marriage. You don't study anything. Some of these girls don't know what a man is.
No, wait, too. Don't say
And
that.
some of the guys the same thing, don't know what a woman is.
Sometimes,
The body
no,
language
sometimes,
is
no,
crazy.
wait. Sometimes
Doesn't
what
make
I'm saying is
sense.
that some girls, the generation, let me use this Oka, where would they
As a
stay?
case study.
Yes,
Mm.
because some of these Oka guys feel like, say, because of they have money, they have the money, like nothing again. That girls,
Straight to
now
marriage.
money be the, and some girls of this generation don't have parental upbringing.
Money is the propeller for some girls. Maybe, money is the propeller for some girls. That is the catchy stuff there. They don't care where you're making the money from, how you're making the money. They just want to live a good life. You get, and they think
Fancy life,
entering that
no,
place-
not good life, fancy life.
Most
Yes,
girls want to
see,
answer Munyodo.
yes,
They
now.
don't care about
So that's
where
the
your
point.
money is coming from.
So
or not. Just have the
they
money.
just have the money, live
They will
good.
go straight to
What
marriage.
do you have? What can you offer? What's your value?
No
But they don't know that
experience.
you have to train yourself. What value are you bringing to the table? When the guy asks what you're bringing to the table, it's not about the money you're bringing. It's the value you have. If you don't have value, what are you going there to look for somebody's
Wait.
value? Doesn't make
No,
sense.
the funny thing is saying that some of these girls think saying that I sabi cook food, or I sabi clean house.
Genyash join.
No, no. One thing that would make them thought that they're ready for marriage. I sabi cook food. I just have food for them every morning and night. We sabi
Knack for
this and
bed.
this and that, all this and that. But my dear, you see this thing where I mentioned, it's not even in a primary. You never even enter
You're not the
primary
basis
of
now.
marriage.
You're not the basis.
So-
First of all, study. See, I used to tell people, first of all, study your opposite. If you're going to a relationship with a guy, for a girl, know first of all who a guy is, how the hormones of a guy work. Basically, if you don't know these things, that marriage guaranteed you go fail.
Hormones of
Hormones of him, how it works. My hormone and a woman's hormone doesn't work the same way.
Abi?
It don't work the same way now. We're not the same. We're not wired the same. We're not like parallel lines. We can't meet. You have testosterone. I do the menstruation.
No.
So I have
And
my
the mood
semen.
changes that time.
Yeah, and it changes now. So you have to study who a man is, how the body system works before you go into marriage. You can't just come and start dating a guy without studying who the guy is.
Just jump into
Basically, a
marriage.
man,
Just
not be
feel-
say
Not be say boys.
men, generally male gender.
Yeah.
You have to study. As a female, as a man, you have to study female gender. Watch these things. These are traits that will show you that this marriage or something cannot work. You cannot just come and go into that place without studying certain things. Then you now check the value the person is bringing to the table. If a girl is just a girl that wants your money, okay, if that your money finish, the girl will leave you work.
Wow, once.
Life.
Once.
And the majority
Guaranteed.
of this generation,
Once.
the majority of this generation now
This is not
puts
rocket
marriage and
science,
relationship as financial upbringing.
Yes, now it's not
Yes,
rocket
now.
science. It's not rocket
Yay.
science.
that's the important thing to them. As long as you have the
get
money,
now the money
just
be
and look good. If you
look
like what says,
oh
they
God,
don't care.
yes.
They'll just
So
drop
long as
into
you're
that
bringing
marriage.
money, you're
So they
bringing
can
money.
show off to their friends
Yes, no.
that they are married,
And that
especially
period of
those early ones that get married
yes.
2021. I married early to Odogu. I'm Odogures. Show off. Go to meeting. August meeting. And be
They
doing
do
Odogu.
they do
Hey,
those
please.
Ashebi. Now you want to go and get another Odogu to do the own Ashebi.
And there's
too.
something now with them.
Yes.
There's something with them.
Yes, competition
Majority
level.
of girls this generation don't want. Majority of guys this generation don't want to marry.
Because of what they are seeing now. Marriages are breaking down, guys.
No, it's not about what
Bills.
I talk with one of my guys the other day. Let me say, guy, some of these girls don't want anything low key
They
marriage
don't
again.
want low-key marriage again
What
because
kind
they've
low-key?
attended weddings
Hey,
upon
I know
weddings
good natural
that
show
has to
off,
do
you know, good low-key.
with
Wow.
long danger shebi and all this kind of
Yes,
thing.
now.
You know, tent, choke, everything choke,
How
food choke.
flavor come and
People
sing.
come and
All
sing.
these celebrities
You want
come and sing.
by all means, you need a guy that looks like that same level.
Because
That's the thing now.
they'll be like, after I've been
Serious
going to my
damage control,
I'm
yes,
going to my
now.
friends.
Yes, and that
Yes,
is
now.
why the divorce high rate
It's
is much
alarming
for
now.
younger couples than
Than
those
those
elderly
ones
ones.
understand.
Check our parents now. How
Check
many
our
of them are
parents.
divorced?
This is what you talk
Check
now.
our parents.
No, this is what you talk now. This
Seriously.
generation don't want to hear about learn from your mom.
Akoko.
They know they learn them now.
No.
They don't want to learn it now.
Learn from
Why?
They
Do
learn
you know what?
from,
Listen,
from
No, they're saying
social
this- do
media.
you know what
they're
it's
saying
called?
that
Not from
they're saying
mothers
that is
again.
a cake
Yes,
or what?
now, do you know what we call Gen Z generation? These guys came and met computer. You know,
Exactly.
we just joined. They came and met this process. And let me tell you, social media can erase what you raised in your children. It can erase that is cleaner. What you are raising in your children.
Installed
They're always
button.
outside there now. How many times do they stay in the house?
A
They're
child
outside
will
there in
press
school,
phone from morning till
back
night.
to back. Enter any site they
Seeing
want.
so many
Listen to some
stuff
people that they
online.
shouldn't listen to. Follow some all these charlatans online. They don't have direction. So that social media can erase what you raised in them. Basically.
Exactly. Okay, imagine some of your
Do you get?
daughters. For example, now most of our young girls follow all these influencers online
Yes,
that
online.
teach rubbish.
Teach you rubbish. You follow that trend.
Teach
Think
rubbish.
it's
I
the
don't want to
way
give
out.
examples of influencers that
You
impact
get?
negative effects on our daughters, but they are out there teaching
It's
rubbish. Your
crazy.
child is there
It's crazy.
learning it.
It's crazy.
The guy is
This world
smoking.
don't off.
It's crazy.
The guy is smoking.
Like,
Who
imagine
caution
who
who?
caution who?
Then the
The same realm now.
the child they
No.
gave birth to will smoke too.
Yes,
What do you
now,
expect?
definitely.
Why
Because
are
they're
they
coming
born
up with that.
goats?
Let me tell you, there's one girl I met one day. I told this girl, calm down, pipe low. Matured girl, because she gave breast, she's big,
She said.
I told the girl, she said, calm down. The girl follow some guys, they take loud. They go. I tell her, I said, calm down. You be fine, girl, you have prospect. Calm down. One day, this same girl posted on her status, all that glitters is a trap. Then I said, no, all that glitters is good, are not good. He said, no, all that glitters is a trap. I feel like, what's me? He said he has seen certain things that
You don't
shocked
enter
her.
one
I said,
chance.
you don't enter one chance. I did. This is just 1 out of 100. Her mentality begin to calm down. She said, okay, she need me to direct her on something. I tell her, I said, no, say my booking section. You have to book me now before I talk to you. Now, this girl now, she don't notice, say, no be like that. Igbo said now, bro, to Akim said,
Because I thought
you have to follow
the
follow
process.
No be say you could just see anything, you jump
you
into
jump
am.
into.
You go choke you.
Go
He
choke.
go choke you one day. He go choke you
My
like you
problem
cannot
is-
even talk.
The
You
generation
get-
of this
So,
generation
forget
of
that.
our generation now, you go see a
All these
girl of
children.
21 years,
You
22 years,
want to act like somebody that is 35.
23 years are rushing to get married.
You want to
Yes,
live
now.
life like someone that is 35.
And when you try advising them, they'll
That is not-
they'll say
yes.
no, the millennial period is over. With the Gen Zs, we know what's up.
They
They
feel
don't want to listen
they feel
to
they know everything.
anything.
You know one thing. You know one thing I noticed there. You get one girl that said the auntie wants to come to Omogo, for example.
Yeah.
The girl said, "What's my auntie? My auntie is not educated now. She can't come here." And they say, "See,
The
those
tradition.
people that put the tradition of elderly person coming from Omogo,
Yeah.
they're not stupid. Read anything you want to read on Google. Search anything you want to search on Google. If a woman that is ahead of you in experience and everything does not come and guide you, you can't train that child. That child will have some other complications which you cannot
No,
handle.
the funny,
They don't want to
funny
learn
thing
the proceedings of.
no, the
That's
funny,
the same thing about
funny thing
marriage.
be saying that
They
you
don't
go see
want
a
to
girl
learn.
that want to go into marriage,
If
having
it is-
a person that just having somebody that is only just 2 years married as a counselor on his own
Never.
marriage,
it's crazy.
It's stupid
It's
now.
crazy.
or let me say 5 years in the
it's-
marriage
it's cra-
as a counselor.
You can see have that kind of people, based on what the person knows. Do you
They
get?
can
Somebody
no,
that is
they
still
can no,
struggling with their
Yes.
own
no,
marriage.
they
You come and
cannot.
Based on what the
counsel
person
you.
Wait,
knows
they
before you
can.
enter the
The
marriage.
funny is they cannot. They cannot want to. They don't want to have this kind of conversation with someone that. How do I put it? They won't have like they won't want to have this kind of person that is struggling to eat as
Counselor.
counselor. They
That's
only
the
want to
problem
see
now.
that show off.
Yes, no.
See, all these girls, their life is, and the guys, you see a guy between something years, he wants to be like Obi Kubana. It does not make sense. In fact, it's not rocket science. Even this Obi Kubana is trending and e-money and everything.
Yeah.
How old were they when they started trending?
Stages.
That's the
I
problem.
agree with
These guys, because they
stages.
see these guys throwing money and going party, carry camera, they go up and down. These guys followed process. Even if say they be any dealers or any kind of dating games, whatever it is they think in their head, he cannot see Obi Kubana. When he said Obi Kubana started trending, it was after the mother's burial.
Yeah.
Fine. He was 46 years old then. 46. And he started picking millions at late 35. So am I wrong where those guys are getting their orientation from? But they see what we see now. I want to get it now. At 28, 24, 23, 18, 19. You carry women,
No.
I don't understand.
There is something. There is something.
They're not following.
No, there is something.
They're not following.
There is something.
trend.
There's something I told
They're
one
not
person the
following
other day. Saying that,
procedures. Forget that.
if you enjoy what you're supposed to enjoy at 30s, at 20s, what are you going to enjoy at 30s? Because life gets stages. What are you going to? Okay, you build a house at 20 something.
Yes.
What are you planning at 50s?
Wait, let me bust it.
No, wait. What are you? No, yeah, that
That's what
40s.
you will enjoy
Let me
in
tell you that.
70s.
Let me tell you that.
Enjoy it as
Let me tell you what that.
Keep rewinding.
Let me tell
That's why a girl of 19 years, we open her mouth, or 18 years, and we open her mouth and say, I'm tired of love.
As in there.
Yes, let me.
Or I
yes.
cannot date a man that does not have millions.
No,
How much your papa gets?
no, wait. I'm saying a girl of
As in,
a girl of
it's
18 years.
annoying.
A girl of 18 years is telling you that I'm tired of love. Like at 18.
That means you've dated a lot of men.
You are
Do you understand?
Boho.
That's what he's trying to say.
borehole.
That is mental damage.
That's damage control and we're now proceeding
And she
high
could be
level.
from a damaged home.
Yes, now damage
No parental
damage is
training.
emotional, parental upbringing, and environmental hazard. Do you understand? So these guys are damaged in these three aspects. How can you tell me at 19 you're tired of love? What have you?
You said 18.
That means you've
I said
had,
18,
that means-
18,
that means
17.
you've had a lot of relationships.
Exactly.
At what age?
That's the problem.
When your father or your brother or whatever is supposed to be telling you, are supposed to
That's
be in
the
school,
problem
or this and
now.
that.
They
From
don't want to
10
go to
years
all
old,
this.
they
They
date
don't want to
them.
follow proceedings now because they don't see people ahead do the same thing. Let me tell you why he said, what would somebody enjoy at 40, 35, 50? Let me answer you now. Now, some of these guys will tell you that it's better they die young and make it now and die young, even if it's 2 years or a year. You never hear that thing before.
How?
They want to hit the money
Yes,
by
now.
all means
Let
now
them enjoy it
and die
now.
anytime, maybe 2 years' time. You never hear that gist before.
That's why some guys will go for
Yes,
money
now.
ritual just
They go
for the moment.
high
Let me
level
enjoy
kind
the
of
moment
jazz
and
to
then
just
die
get them and die anytime.
again.
It's a problem. That's why you see those guys now at 20 something want to buy a Benz, build house. I don't understand. What the proceedings? If you tell them to kiss someone, they'll kiss someone. If you tell them to get anywhere, they'll go. So
Sharp.
they don't need to get to 50 something. I've had if interviewed some guys, they said, why would I be living here till 40 years? What's that? It shocked me. I was dazed. I couldn't know what to say again because the guy was with full chest though. Two guys, they were like, no, what's that? I can die young. Now what's then? I'm making my money.
See mentality.
See that kind of damage. man.
And wait, and
You
the
see that
girl
kind
is
of
in love with,
damaged
and the
person.
girl is in love with.
Definitely
is
now.
what-
That same girl
and
is,
Yes, no.
that girl is following the same trend now. They want to do the
Yes.
thing now.
No, it's not said the guy is thing because
Yes,
the girl don't
but
know what the guy is doing.
That's
The
what
girl
I'm
might
saying.
not know. The
The
girl
guy
might
might not
know.
know. The girl might know. Some of these
90% don't know.
90% don't know, but they want
The
to
money
enjoy.
is there. They just
See.
want to enjoy the money.
If you don't know, you're careless. If you see a guy that is very young like that, you cannot place your hand on what the guy is doing to make money. You're also careless. The girl is careless now.
Because
Because
they
you
might
can-
use you
yes,
tomorrow.
now.
You don't want to know.
And
the
they've
sort
seen
of
those
income.
things.
No,
and had
now.
the reasons that some
Ingo still said the guy the place. Ingo tell you said the guy the place.
pressing,
And
pressing.
No.
pressing.
You understand me now?
Pressing.
No,
If not by pressing, all of us
wait.
will press now.
I once had a somebody that because I'm money one. I'm
Big time,
nothing.
one for now.
This and that. Then Oga will be at my house for a kind of nzu, no marry. Only onye ọcha ka m kwere na Igbo onye ọcha na-ekedo or onye as normal client na-ekedo not just normal my normal player
Tradition.
tradition
Yeah.
way.
It's normal traditional prayer.
Nyawa na eku no ohe that she won't be with somebody that she don't like somebody that's doing that kind of thing. Woman here na eku now we will still born out to marriage like mad like somebody
it's
AD full ready for something
that's what I'm saying.
called
You
marriage
see this thing
because things can change tomorrow.
yes, we will say, see the problem is
Understand? Then that same person na eku na this kind of thing now like onye name this kind of thing he's still dating a G person that is person that have someone that
see.
I don't know if you understand this kind of thing.
Wills, they are covered. Some of these guys are cover up now. You want to say you're coming out
You're
because you
doing
don't have
No,
any-
open.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I am. You
Your
know, saying
own
that
is
like
open, and you're doing it without any hidden agenda. You're just doing your tradition, which is normal tradition, which every
with
person
not
is
match or joker. This
Yes,
is something that
even if
I
you're
just
going
want
to,
to play.
even if you're going to
This is what I'm going to church
if you're going to
But
church,
you
this
know,
is Igbo tradition.
But you wouldn't blame some girls that don't
because of what they see on
Yes, because
internet.
of what they
No,
say.
it's not even about the internet because she does not know your intention.
Okay.
You know, you are being truthful by saying it is just your tradition, no hidden agenda. But to her,
In
there
fact,
might be a hidden agenda.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
in
That
fact,
you're
and in
covering
fact,
up.
if you know what is called,
Eh-heh,
you
so
know what's
she won't
causing
want
that
to trust
particular
you on
hidden
that.
agenda. First of all, they don't know what is called tradition, and it's orientation. That's damage orientation. When we are small, they feel that anybody that has Oji and Nuzu is into juju. Do you understand?
Bad one.
But there's nothing wrong with Oji and Nuzu.
Remember,
Do you
oh,
get?
guys. Remember, we're still talking about
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Gen Z marriage
So
of
that's just-
like
Gen
that.
Zs.
They are not ready.
The internet
can be
ones,
ready now at
internet
that stage
children, they
now.
know nothing.
They can't be ready at that stage. What they feel is readiness is money. That's their mindset.
For guys,
For guys and girls, both gender now. The readiness of a girl now is who the guy has money. For Gen Z generation, if you have money, okay,
with the ball,
Give the
with the
ball.
enter
The
club.
guy's own is I need to
Agbaba.
make him. You know, I got to make him so that I can.
No, I got to build house
Yes,
before
I got
30.
to make him. So that's the
I got to
mentality.
drive this car
they
before
feel that
20.
you're getting all those
And
variables.
the funny thing is
now,
that
get
if
to
you're
get
getting
married.
it,
So that's
you are
the thing.
putting more pressure on yourself. If you get this car now that this guy is learning now, you're getting it. You are getting. You want to get to this one.
See,
From this, you are getting. You want to get to this
see,
one.
Wills, let me tell you, men, human beings, generally, are insatiable beings. If you have 10 million and you
Yeah.
need to 150 million, you see people who have 50 million, you have to join them. You have to
You can never be
Yes.
satisfied
You
as
can,
a human.
we're
It's
insatiable
natural.
beings.
It's natural.
Do you understand? But the want of these people, they want to get it by all means. That's the problem.
Do or die.
Do you understand? Now, I used to ask people that come for some kind of, consultation. I tell them, to see, I need you to use some people that are sensible as your role models. Look at Peter Doce, for example. Do you know Peter Doce's wife? You see
No.
Peter Doce's wife now, you know go know her.
No.
90% of people who know Peter Doce don't know the wife.
Yeah.
Physically. Now, Peter Doce is one outside.
In
The
wife,
is
in
the
wife
one
understand
background doing
to
the
take
thing.
care of
It's
children.
not that the woman is not doing anything. The woman is valuable.
Yes,
He has her
now.
own business.
Yes.
Look at Tony Lumelu. Do you know how well her wife, his wife?
No.
Awele is a multi-millionaire.
But you
But
will know.
she does not come outside on the street. Now, Peter Doce, for example, is the one outside. The wife is at the background. Now, some of this Gen Z generation want to be outside with the husband.
Yes, no.
Do you understand? They want to be outside.
Show off to the
Show
camera.
off to the, want to be outside. Like, okay, okay, can I? Nice sacrifice. You
Nobody
don't know
knows
the
the wife.
but the wife is balling. At the end you
Ha.
don't know the wife,
No.
but the wife is there doing the background things. The money is flowing. They don't want to come outside. That is how they
Damage
structure-
control.
That's how they structure the marriage. That's how it's supposed to be. Do you
And,
understand?
and if you check all those people,
They
they
are
are
living
lasting
well.
and they're living well.
Yes,
More than
Peter
these two
Doce is
people.
going to 80 years old, 76, 77 now. Very soon she will be 80. Now it's sacrifices to something.
The second are divorced.
You are talking-
they hide
If
for
not
younger
if not
couples.
this thing now.
They don't
Okay,
care.
you know wait. How
It's
many?
crazy, man.
No, ask yourself.
It's crazy.
How many politicians do you know their wives?
That's the point. These guys, if you're outside, your wife's supposed to be at the background. If you're the one that is outside, like Gerard was outside.
You won't even know.
The husband is a medical doctor.
If not-
Maybe you know
no.
the husband is a medical
Wait,
doctor. And a big
if
one.
no be say Obi Kubana, they go some event with his wife. You know,
So,
go know his
if
wife.
I
You
don't
know,
know,
know him
if I don't know,
Even some people still don't know your wife. Do you
I don't
understand?
know.
Well, let's
Now,
say
Chief Princess, you know your wife.
in Okonji Wala is one outside, the husband at the background.
If both of you are
And no-
outside,
and no
Iyom
be
is
times,
outside,
and
the
what will
husband is at
happen
the
to
background.
the
These
children?
guys are rich guys.
and no be say they are not. No be say they are not doing the wife thing again
They are doing
because of the
same
outside though.
thing. They are doing
No.
normal setting.
This Gen Z now be
they
say
don't understand.
once a girl is hitting 5 million naira, you know go talk to them. If you're not
That's the
if you're not hitting 50 million,
That's the
as a
Even
man.
be independent
That's the point.
women.
They don't use
These
those kind of
independent
reasonable
women, they are
people.
not talking about working class women. And they could go do about these small ones. They claim na
Yes.
Diego
Yes.
influence.
Asking 50 million, asking 15 million, 5 million.
The point is,
If a lady have 12 million naira, a guy of 1 million,
that's the point.
Un-
Those guys, though, they don't want this Gen Z generation. They don't want to have reasonable role models. These guys are called now role models. Okonjuwala has a husband that is also a multi-millionaire. But Okonjuwala is outside. You don't know the husband. Do you know the husband? You don't know Okonjuwala's husband. I can bet my.
And we've not heard
I don't know.
anything
You
about
don't-
their
yes, now.
marriage having issues.
See, these
or
guys
the
have
husband
structured the marriage
complaining.
like that. This one is outside doing the thing, so you have to stay back. If you come outside and do the same thing, clash will be.
No.
That marriage will break.
see where the
Their mindset.
see now no let me be
is
coming.
different.
See where now the Gen Z generation will come. You there outside there, you're not making enough money that you sustain them that is inside. They need it to I don't know if you can see where I'm going. Then that they want to put that they push all together.
Now, those guys that are in the Gen Z generation that understand marriage, that has good role model, they can shape in their marriage. You know,
Yes, now
they can shape in it. Some of them are sensitive. They have good
home training,
Home training.
because where the thing where the thing is started, where the
Orientation of home training.
orientation of home training, upbringing
In
is
fact,
because some girls would be at 10, 11 that they're not with their parents anymore,
there are 3 things that affect a human being.
and that is where problem starts.
There are 3 things. There are 3 things that affect human beings generally. Your upbringing, basic. You understand? Environmental hazard. That's
What you are seeing when you're growing,
environmental hazard. Then peer group. There's peer
pressure.
pressure.
peer pressure.
And, this kind of stuff.
No,
I want to
for
be like,
streets.
you get these 3 things. If they are organized, if you are done well, you're good to go. If you fall short of 2, if you get 1 out of 3, sorry, you're damaged.
How
You have
can
to be 2 over 3 minimum.
no? Let me just ask you.
You get.
Let me ask you a question. How can these 3 things where you mentioned now is not on this Gen Z generation, because a girl that is still in school is sending money to
That's
her
what I'm telling you.
and parents has not
That's
asked her.
environmental hazard now. Peer
Yes.
pressure now.
Parents don't ask.
Parents
What
don't-
are you
A
doing?
girl
They don't have
that is
parental
upbringing.
a girl that is in school wants her phone to be standard, wants her room to be Chineke Kone Ojo.
You know,
Like-
we're using 15 Pro Max.
like I don't know if you understand
15 Pro
that
Max.
I sent you to go and learn. No, I no be say you are working, or no be say you are doing something, or no be say you are working.
That's where the upbringing comes from. Now. If their parents are not like some parents, they could just come in the morning, work out, also go come back in the night. Some of them are bonding with their children. They don't have that bonding, so they just want them to go outside. And once they go outside and get that kind of money, they don't ask any question because they're not brought up well.
every
And the environmental hazard of the kind of peer group they keep will propel them to be doing anything.
some of them will not say that they're in competition with themselves.
That's the thing now. See, ba, some of the guys that you see, their guys influence them. There are some people that have strong home training, cannot influence them. If your home training is solid, nobody will influence you. You go
Before
hard.
somebody will influence you,
Go
you
hard.
yourself,
Then
you
you
want to
influence
be
the person.
influenced. Just that you've not
Do you
seen
understand?
somebody to influence you.
Yes, if your home training is very strong, like you have basic
Nobody.
norms and
will
values of
influence you. Nobody.
your setting, you go hard to influence you. Some of the people that you know that smoke or drink anyhow,
Okay, now
they were not drinking when they were at home.
say if we talk this thing, it go hard. But now let's just come to conclusion of this one. But we still have to bring this topic.
There are a lot of
one
things
day.
to buttress
Yeah.
on this thing.
But
You know,
what give us tips for this generation for their marriage to relax?
First of all, get a role model that is sensible. You track your home training.
Be
Set-
credible.
First of all, get a role model that is sensible. Find some people that are married that last for a long time. You don't need to know them. Role models cannot be somebody you know directly. You can watch their lifestyle. And if you have a role model,
No, some of these things. No, watch lifestyle on social media.
no,
Hey,
not social media.
Okay.
Follow a role model. If you want to have a role model, you have to follow his lifestyle, his sacrifices, his norms and values, or he or she. You understand? Then try and get training, home training, and try and understand process. That everything has stage. If you don't get these things done, sorry, you sink. You just go there. Just like Igbo used to say, one of JJ, so if you rush into the marriage, you're likely to rushing out anytime soon. If you don't have the norms and values, if you don't follow those trends, normal proceedings, get
It may last
married.
10 years or before the problem
That's
will
what
start.
I'm telling you.
The marriage may last 10 years or
Definitely,
before
it has to
before the thing
That's
will
what I'm
hit
telling
you.
you. Some of these guys might be hiding that the things that are happening in the marriage is working. They are hiding, just shaking,
Because of the money is there.
managing until something busts. You come outside.
Because nobody
You
wants to.
understand?
Nobody
And
wants
most
to
of
be.
those boys and girls that don't have home training, they are mostly toxic. You understand? Somebody might be in a toxic relationship because the money they go the bitter, go dey there. Do you understand? So, but the thing is, basically, get a role model, you track your home training, then follow trend, follow proceedings of life. You don't rush it. If you have gone into the marriage as Gen Z already, you have more work to do. You have to find serious one who will blend you now. Okay, you guys have jump step, okay, jump class, okay, fine, come and take. Just like carry over now.
Yeah.
You just come back for the lesson again, then they will groom you. Apart from that, while go day, not just small time. Just like Igbo used to say, bro, must that corner. The day the thing go bust, you gonna say you jump class. You didn't take
calm
WAEC.
down.
Yes, like, you didn't take
You
WAEC,
have
you
to
went to
calm
enter
down,
school.
man.
Definitely you will see something. You jump step. You use this to enter school. If you enter that place, then you will not see man. You jumped some things. And just get a role model, get proceeding, follow life process. Then fine, you're good to go. At least that's for now.
Okay.
Okay, so because to finalize this issue, what are the steps or the things that these Gen Zs are going to do to make things way easier and also
For
reduce
men,
Mahanabo, both
both
men
men and
and
female.
women,
That's what I just said now.
to reduce all this problem, the divorce rates.
That's divorce
Okay.
rate. That divorce rate matter is a problem. You need to see get a mentor. Mentorship is key.
If you
Get
want
a
people to
mentor.
get a mentor now, wait.
Ha, ha.
If you want these girls to, no, I'm talking about for men. They won't want to get a mentor that is older.
You're not ready now.
Some even look down on their mentors.
That's the problem.
Yes,
You're not ready.
that's
Man. You're not ready.
Maybe now their mentor had a 4 square meal, and they want that kind of person to mentor you that are eating 10 square meal.
That is
You
the
said
major
check am
problem.
now.
That's the
No, Sabi now, and that's where the problem started. Or starts.
Listen. Mentorship are diverse.
They are not ready to learn.
Mentorship are diverse. If you're mentoring somebody for financial coach, go for financial coach mentor.
Abi?
Chris, if you want to marriage mentorship or relationship, go to somebody that is an expert there. It can be like, mentorship in marriage is different from mentorship in finance. They're not the same thing. Now.
But like I said, they always look at if they're looking for mentor, they always look at that class.
That's the problem. That person
They
at
set
that class
their
might not have
standards high.
Yes.
that person on that the level of finance might not have the prerequisite things to tell you about relationship.
They will tell you because
Yes,
of
no.
they will tell you
Listen to the
because
person.
of they are enjoying money too loud. Okay,
Yeah.
tomorrow now. Let me know. Because it's a millionaire and I know say some people are looking. You cannot, your husband cannot be struggling, or your boyfriend cannot be struggling to gain money for certain things. You are using Obi Kubana wife as mentorship.
As mentor, check in now.
Yeah.
Do you know I've seen where
I don't
a
understand.
client,
Huh?
a rich client, the lady,
Mhm.
was shouting at her therapist. Imagine now, I came for a therapy session
Just imagine.
for my mental health, and I'm still shouting at you for giving me a good advice.
That's what I'm saying.
Just checking. That's how some of
damage
these
level.
girls are.
Some people are damaged emotionally. Some people are damaged by upbringing. Some people are damaged.
Some people are damaged parentally.
Understand? See,
And
that's
why
why I
you
say
feel
if you want
it's
to
okay
go
to
for
destroy
if
things
it's
in the
marriage,
house.
if you're married, you're going for a relationship, you're going for go for someone that is specialist on that. People do.
No, I have two.
For finance
things.
go for
No,
someone that
I
has
said no.
finance level.
How many of them want to do business? I'm talking about what I know that
That's what I'm telling
they
you.
don't want to.
That's what I'm telling you.
Because that's what they go. They want their house to be beautiful, like what they are seeing on the internet. When like they
Most
all this
people
and
that
that
are multi-millionaires, why are their marriages
crashing.
It's to show you that money is not the main thing.
Mm.
Do you understand? They don't know the nitty-gritty of relationship. They don't know anything. The girl or the guy is going for marriage or something. If a girl is coming for my money, if I act I'm broke, the girl will start dimming the lights.
Attitude.
Do you understand? Start showing you attitude. Until you show that say money, I don't broke finish, the girl will go. If I'm coming for knacking and you're not giving me knacking gear, I will just kick you away slowly. Do you understand?
One thing be
If
say,
you start, if
a
you
girl of
attached to something,
21, 22, 23 years should not be rushing to marry.
see, they can marry.
No, I say this generation.
That's what I'm telling you. They can marry. Our forefathers, they married at 18.
Hey,
Yes,
you
our-
say
our-
Listen,
no,
our
you cannot
parents.
compare our
No,
parents
I'm just
to
giving
this
you an
generation.
I'm just giving you an instance.
Do you know?
That's where
Do
they're
you know?
supposed to
Wait. Do you know that
That's
some of
why-
our parents that the mother are people that stand their
Do you
husband?
know?
That's what I'm telling
Wait,
you.
But this
Do you know
Why
this
is it like that? The
wait,
question is, why
guys,
is it like
chill,
that?
guys, chill. Do you know? Funny enough, some of these things happening now also happened then, but because
Yes,
our
sir.
mothers were smart enough to
Because
just
their
calm
parental
down and
upbringing.
work on
Yes,
their marriage,
yes,
that's why their
control
own
it,
lasted.
yeah.
But our own now, Abalai
The mother go tell you she should come back. The mother go tell you she should come back.
Yes, now
Everybody's on
say
the
to
fast
come
lane.
back.
How much?
oh.
How like I can feed you.
You know why they call
We are
this
doing
generation?
it one, one, one.
This generation
Like,
is like everybody's on the fast lane.
yeah.
They eat fast food. They want to make fast money and they want to die fast. You see, if you just like you're driving now. If you come to a stony area, you have to slow down. But these guys want to rush everything.
High speed.
Is it possible? It doesn't make sense now.
Gear 5.
Now let me get five. Gear five.
It's Gear 5, my brother.
Gear five are legal now.
It's Gear 5.
Where now? I don't know why these guys are. See, the problem is damage control again made it diverse. You have to diversify on upbringing, understand process. Yeah, this is
Some
it's a
guys
serious-
in the business here now. Happy goes here.
Yes, now
Goes here next week.
it's a serious problem.
Some girls are after
Have you ever
no.
asked yourself-
Some girls are after no
Stingy.
not stingy.
Yes, Have you
But
ever
the
asked
person
yourself-
the person na no one on the whole next week. Kaka for neon one because the
Yes,
major
now.
thing about this thing is neon.
Yes,
Yes, now.
that's the major thing. Now, have you ever asked yourself?
But
why-
some people don't. There's some generation.
they don't ask this question. Now, some of these people, their mom see they sell banana, for example. Now, train 4 of them in university. Have you ever asked yourself how?
Like how?
How?
And
Just,
and
she's
wait.
not learned though.
and you know they follow another person, another man,
That's
and
what I'm
another man know
telling
they
you
give
now.
am.
No, they give her.
And she starves us.
How
And
did-
she's
how
like,
did she
like-
get to
that
that?
you guys
And they don't
are
want to
okay.
know what actually happened.
And you go still see say
How did they
you go
get
still
to
come
that
back her house. You go still say she and her husband
And living
are
well.
sitting down
Living
and
well.
eating in one plate.
Cracking up and living well.
They
You
are
know,
okay with the way
with
they
the
are,
way
they
the
are
things
okay.
like because
It is-
when had you
it
have
is-
for
it is-
that as in
that's
they are
what I'm
okay
saying.
within
They are
themselves.
contented.
They don't
That's
yes,
what they are.
contented.
Light of
The
content.
most important thing about this generation be say both male and female,
Female, they are not
nobody
contented.
is contented.
You want to be on a high.
Actually, a hot.
You want to be on a high.
Hot.
The problem
Juggle.
is
My guy go club yesterday
the
today.
problem is these
ah.
girls and these guys are just on another realm. Just the another realm. They want to hit it
They are
now.
on Pluto.
Do you understand?
Plutomania.
Hello
Yes,
guys, if you are saying this stage,
It's
if you are
crazy,
talking
man.
like that,
It's
listen,
annoying. It's becoming
it will
crazy because
not. But
honestly,
It's not
another
bad,
day
though.
we are going to bring another. This is we bring
it's
a
crazy.
man
It's
today.
crazy.
Another day we're going to bring a man,
It's crazy.
a female, to talk
It's
about this
crazy,
thing.
man.
Thank you
Everybody
guys
should
for
listen.
talking.
Man, thank you.
See you another day.